First function, then comfort, then we make it beautiful. At the Elements, we love the mix. The look is real, lived in, but totally together. The biggest compliment you can receive on your space is it's you. That's our mission at the Elements. Not cookie cutter, not designed in a day. You're busy with family and career. Let our design team create your sanctuary. Ask about our risk-free house call service. The Elements. We're anything but ordinary.
Well, according to author John Senor, October is crisp days and cool nights, a time to curl up beside those dancing flames and sink into a good book. And maybe bring the plants in from the deck and rake the leaves. Let's talk real estate. Well, good morning and welcome to the Home Show. Mike Pace is my name, and we're going to kick things off with Iowa's largest builder, Hubbell Homes, in one of the most unique neighborhoods in all of the state of Iowa, and that would be Prairie Trail in southwest Ankeny. And Jessica Schaefer is here from Iowa Realty to do just that. Nice to have you with us.
Hi, Mike. Thanks for having us.
And Tierney Verco is with us. Tierney.
Hi.
Let's talk about Hubbell and how they seem to find or create the right kind of neighborhood for family lifestyles, and Prairie Trail will be a great example of that.
That's right, Mike. Hubbell Homes is always wonderful about understanding the way families live, about the way that people live, and finding the best places to develop to create that lifestyle that everybody's looking for. So at Heritage Park Townhomes in Prairie Trail, we are within walking distance to the district. That gives everybody everything they need: entertainment, dining, shopping, walking trails, all sorts of good stuff.
Well, and you mentioned the word develop, because Hubbell is not just your home builder. Chances are they are the developer of the neighborhood, right, Jessica?
Yes, they put in a lot of hours researching the area, and they do a really great job of planning a community.
Absolutely. And we have to talk about Prairie Trail, assuming that we have viewers who aren't aware of it and what it's all about. It's a planned concept community, walkable from schools and parks, and there's retail, commercial, residential as well, and schools and churches. It's all there, right? I mean, this is your whole lifestyle at your doorstep.
All right there, accessible to you.
Well, let's get into the townhomes now. Heritage Townhomes, as we said, to the district. That's the kind of the virtual town square. It's all walkable.
All walkable. We have almost 1,800 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and we have a full lower level 9-foot ceilings. So
wow.
Future finish is definitely there for you to add space.
And 2 stories in the townhome mode in Ankeny are kind of hard to find, especially at a price like this.
That's right.
$219,600, I believe, is the bottom end of the price
Yes, that's our
range.
lowest home.
Wowie.
Yep.
That's just amazing. And of course, if you've been living under a rock, you might not know that Ankeny is one of the top 10 fastest growing cities in America, which is great for property value.
It absolutely is. All ages are moving, so it's young people, it's grandparents, everyone.
One of these days, 8,000 people will call Prairie Trail home, which is kind of amazing. Talk about, quickly if you can, price improvements or new prices.
Yes, we've had some really, really big price improvements, up to $7,000 on some of our homes.
Wow.
Our 2 complete homes have those great price reductions.
Great.
So really great incentives. We've got some great closing bonuses. If you can close in November, you'll receive up to $2,000 towards upgrades. Just really great things, price improvements, closing bonuses, and really low interest rates.
Oh, the rates, Tyranny couldn't be better, probably the best in your lifetime.
Best in our lifetime. It's the time to do it, is now.
Really
that's for
is.
sure. It's the triple
There
threat.
is no better time,
Nope.
and what a great community, Prairie Trail, especially Heritage Townhomes by Hubbell Homes at Prairie Trail. Of course, they've been around 160 years doing it right. Open house every Saturday and Sunday at every Hubbell neighborhood. And Tyranny will be there this afternoon.
Yay, come see me.
All right, thanks for coming by. Good
Thank
to see
you,
you
Mike.
both. And you're going to love working with these 2 professionals. They're just terrific. They're carving out great careers with Iowa Realty. Tell us about it. Hashtag Iowa Realty.
According to Smart Asset, Des Moines is the #7 best city for living the American dream.
Urbandale, that great all-American neighborhood, is next on the Home Show. And David Crawford from Iowa Realty is here. I always talk about Tanzanite homes when David's with us. Good to have you back.
Good to see you, Mike.
KRM and Tanzanite sister companies. Tanzanite, a little lower price point. Market homes, not always, but that's kind of what we're dealing with at Waterford Glen.
A little bit more of a spec home arena with our Tanzanite, a little bit more of the custom side of KRM. With that being said, we do lots of customs on the Tanzanite side of things as well.
Now you do some marketing, did some videos with some residents in the neighborhood. I want you to talk about that because boy, they love it there.
Yeah, so Waterford Glen is where we're at today, and it's a great community. We had 24 total lots there. We've only got 4 left.
Right.
And so we've done lots of custom builds up there, and so we did actually 4 separate testimonial videos up there. Just with clients that were very happy with our process, happy with our end product, really like the neighborhood. You know, some of the things that were mentioned kind of over and over is it's very quiet up there. You know, still got some countryside out there as well as some rooftops.
New elementary school.
New elementary school, Radiant Elementary,
Right.
just, you know, a couple blocks away type of thing. And then still convenient to like, you know, Hy-Vee and the Culvers and the new Bebops and everything there in the Waukee area.
Well, and some of these homes that our neighbors here to the home we're going to feature are well over $500,000. We're priced at $350 here. That's always a good situation.
It's a great situation to be kind of on the lower side in you know, price range wise, so it's good for your property value. You know, taking a look at the house here, you kind of got a flex room on the main floor there. Could certainly be a formal living room, could be a formal dining room. Some people could set that up as an office. Mm-hmm. You know, the theme, of course, with the great big windows and large family room.
Oh, beautiful shot there, the windows.
Fit the bill here. Nice covered deck, obviously, to your backyard. Big open kitchen. You know, this one has dovetail soft close, full extension cabinets, quartz countertops. Big window over the kitchen sink there so you can look at the kids in the backyard. Large pantry.
A little bit more of a traditional flavor maybe than a lot of the contemporary stuff that you're seeing nowadays.
And you know, we're getting a lot more requests actually for more of a stained cabinet. Still seeing a lot of the white trim, but
Sure.
Starting to see a little bit more of the stained cabinet coming back. You know, half bath on the main floor there. It's got a great drop zone with lockers. And then upstairs, you know, the master suite features tile shower in the master with double vanities, large walk-in closet. Secondary bedrooms in this house are really a good size.
Nice.
And then it's got a nice laundry room on the second floor as well.
Of course, when you work with Tanzanite, they have a design center for you in Urbandale, a cloud-based system if you're doing a custom home. Lowest tax base in the metro with Urbandale address and Waukee schools. Those property values awfully good in this neighborhood. And rates, wow, what can you say? Maybe the best in your lifetime. If you're on the fence, it might be time to make the move, right?
Rates are great, and then no closing costs or origination fee through home service as well, Mike, and I'm open there 1 to 4 today.
Well, we'll send them out. David Crawford at Waterford Glen in Urbandale with those Waukee schools. Terrific 4-bedroom, 2-story here at $350. Thanks, David. I want to mention Iowa really has such great partners, and here's one that's been around for a while. That's Purcell Printing. Full-service print copy center, full-color printing, business cards, posters, signs, mailings. Des Moines and Central Iowa, no job too big or too small for Purcell Printing.
Site Selection says Des Moines is the number 3 metro in America for the number of economic development projects.
Joe Bennett is here. We're chatting about his boss, Brad Stanbro, who prefers to let Joe do it, right?
That's correct.
We'd love to have Brad with us. The company is Element 119, Homes by Stanbro, and I think we mentioned last time you were here, Joe, that's a great name in our market for better than half a century, the Stanbro family.
Everybody in their families in the real estate business
Right.
in one way, shape, or form, and they spread it out so they get all bases covered.
And this builder, Brad, just has ideas. He's got a fresh approach to things, contemporary flavor, but certainly plans and ideas that work for any kind of decorating scheme.
That is correct. I mean, what Brad's trying to do is he's trying to be able to be a builder for all the people, not at the higher end price points or
Right.
just the entry level, but try to hit a range for people at different stages of their lives and needs.
And Waukee, what can you say? That's where the property values are perhaps the best in the whole metro. Growth equals demand, demand equals equity. We talk about that, the school system being requested, thoroughfares and shopping and all the rest. It's just a perfect circle in terms of for families. And rates, we got to talk about rates, Have they ever been better, and will they ever be better again? I doubt it.
I tell you what, we thought they weren't going to get any better here a couple years ago when they were down in the low threes, and here we are back again.
I know.
And, you know, people have to understand that this is as close to free money.
You don't want to be on the sunset side of this opportunity, because I had a 9, and that was good compared to the 14 I had before that. So, you know, 3-something is pretty, it's like free money.
That is correct.
Almost.
Yep.
Well, tell me about this terrific 4-bedroom ranch.
What you're looking at is an Element 119, the Blake plan. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home that is a finished lower level with 2 bedrooms down, 2 bedrooms on the main with the master. Custom cabinets with hardware and soft doors and drawers, and hardwood floors, granite quartz, and all the things that people come to expect in new construction these days.
Yeah, he's just got great ideas everywhere you look. If you just joined us, this is Clayton Estates, just south of the Triangle in downtown Waukee, about a minute away. 5 minutes to Interstate 80 to the south, and great location. Great builder. $10,000 incentive here that you ought to tell me about.
That is correct. We are offering $10,000 to the buyers for closing costs, prepaids, appliances if necessary, and window coverings as well.
Wow. So 4 bedrooms and 3 baths, 3-car, about 1,000 square feet potential downstairs if you need to expand that square footage, and a block from that Waukee Elementary School, and 3 other homes.
We have 3 others that are complete in the $370,000 price range, a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Again, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, that back straight up to Waukee Elementary, and then we have an additional 5 in a range of floor plans that range anywhere from 311 to 320, and they are at trim and about 60 days out.
Sounds good. Open house this afternoon, Clayton Estates in Waukee. Joe Bennett from Iowa Realty. Element 119 is the name to remember. Terrific builder with Brad Stanbro. Thanks.
Thank you.
Want to mention Joe's a great example. Iowa really has the best training. We have the best marketing. We've got the team to get the job done, and the buyers are out there. They're aware of these rates, and they want to take advantage of it just like you do. When you list with Iowa, you're listing with Iowa's largest real estate brokerage.
You're busy with family and career. You need to enjoy your space and relax. Let the design team at The Elements create your sanctuary. We make the design process simple, quick, and complete. We love the mix, coordinating styles for a look that's real and totally together, and says it's you. Ask about The Elements risk-free house call service. Follow us on Facebook and visit us online at elementsbyksorby.com. We're anything but ordinary.
Our great Iowa home feature today, the builder's personal home at Painted Woods West in Waukee. Fabulous contemporary with 5+ bedrooms. And Lucrezia Moore is here to tell me all about it. And there are going to be some wows in the next few minutes here, right?
Right.
Oh my. This is really fun. A terrific ranch, big square footage, features galore, beautiful windows. I could go on.
Yes, it's very stunning. Over 3,500 square feet on this home, and some of the fun features is it's a 5-bedroom plus an office,
right,
plus a hidden office, and of course the hidden pantry off the kitchen is a fabulous feature too.
And a 6-car garage.
It is a 6-car garage with a really cool hidden bookshelf that accesses the additional 2-car.
And we'll show you that shortly. Location-wise, what are you, 5 or 6 minutes to Jordan Creek?
Yes, we're in Painted Woods West,
right,
and maybe about 15 minutes to downtown.
Oh, it's a wonderful spot. If you're going back north to the city of Waukee, 5 minutes to the Triangle, just quick access to the interstate system, and right across the highway, multi-million-dollar homes.
Yes, right around the corner.
So those are nice shoulders to rub. Well, let's roll some busy photography and have a look at this. Again, builder's personal home means it's loaded.
It is. The 4-car garage does have the access to be heated with a gas line. It's 2x6 construction, so quality built with the Pella windows.
Beautiful windows.
Yeah, huge windows off the living space, the whole back of the home actually. In addition to the cement board, quality cabinets, really gourmet kitchen for the chef that enjoys cooking, and tons of tile throughout. The dining area does access sliders that go out to a 12 by 23 covered deck. And of course, tons of woodwork, wood shelving in all the closets. The master suite has fabulous master bath with heated flooring. And of course, the walk-in tiled shower with a huge master closet.
We should mention for viewers who might be looking for a place to land, luxury buyers, Waukee, that's where the property values are about as good as it gets. Great schools, and again, this location, hard to beat. Just minutes from Jordan Creek Town Center. And we mentioned again, 3,500 square feet here. A price tag of $590, and if I'd have had my eyes closed when we were looking at this, I would have guessed a 6 something.
Oh, that's fabulous to hear. I agree. You couldn't rebuild this home for
No, and what a
it's-
great lower level here.
Oh, it is. It's stunning with the full-size wet bar, the 2 additional bedrooms with the office, but also the sliders that go out to the huge stamped concrete patio that also lead to the fire pit. Great for entertaining on your exterior.
Inside or outside, you're going to love it. And these rates, jumbo rates, even better than regular rates, which are almost at historic lows. Probably never going to see them any better.
Probably not. You're probably not going to be able to borrow money as cheap as you can today.
It is literally almost free money if you're a luxury buyer. $590 for this fabulous ranch is about as good as it's going to get, and she'll be there today. Open house, and this is Painted Woods West Waukee. Lucrezia Moore will be there. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
And our lovely photography, as always, by Vizzy, our world-class photography partner.
Wallet Hub says Des Moines is a top 10 best state capital city.
Well, he's from Winterset, but we're going to talk about Waukee and Greater Des Moines right now, and we're going to focus especially on Heritage at Grimes. His name is Matt Cole. Good to have you back, sir.
Mike, nice seeing you this morning.
You bet. When you're here, we talk about Four Corners Homes, the builder, and I hear you had a great October.
My goodness,
So far,
Mike,
even.
thanks to you and your program, we closed out a whole community in
Boy.
Johnston, the whole street. So you got 5 new families that are all getting to know each other, and
Boy,
bless you,
love
Mike.
hearing that. Really
So-
appreciate that. Now, if somebody doesn't know about Heritage at Grimes, this planned community, start at the upper left-hand corner and tell them about it.
Okay, for those of you that haven't been out there for a while, I'm sure that you've kind of known what's going on 141 with the flyover bypass that's going off the interstate, and that's going to really open up Grimes as a community, in my opinion. Of course, they've got the new Menards out there, and they're and expanding. But if you go on into Grimes, where Heritage is at, they are planning on a little community within a community in there. So it's a planned development. They're going to have, professional lawyer, dentist, small wine bar down there, and so you're just going to have community grow up right around itself.
So you got residential, commercial, retail, schools, trails, parks, church. I think Hy-Vee's coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a total community, as you say, within a community. And in terms of what they're going to see when they come out for your open house today, we know you have 3 homes in the neighborhood.
Yes, we have 2 ranches, and what we're looking at here is the story and a half plan. Story and a half plan is going to be just under 3,800 square feet total. You're going to have 3 bedrooms up, the master on the main. One of the unique features of this home that people tend to really like and love, particularly if you have kids that can do their own laundry, is 2 laundries, one on the main and one upstairs.
Excellent. $449.9. Now do some arithmetic, because with that kind of square footage and a great plan that lives so well, that's a great price.
Great price per square foot, and I'll tell you, with where rates are at right now, Mike, it's a time to buy.
We have to tell folks that they may be the best in your lifetime, so please don't hesitate if you're on the fence. And we have a young generation that hasn't seen the 9s and the 14s, which I've seen, and they think 5 is a high rate, and I don't mean to condescend to young people, but it's almost free money.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking a little bit earlier before we started here that, in life insurance, the old saying is, term invest the rest. You could almost buy low on the % down and invest the rest on this here. So.
Also 3 homes at Wilkie Place in Johnston. Price range there, $370 to $390. These other 2 homes are ranches, am I right, at Heritage?
Yes, the 2 ranches out there in Grimes. This is the only story and a half plan we have currently on the market. So come on out today, check it out, and see what you think.
Now, you're doing something really nice here that we want to mention. Any written contract in October is going to help the Susan Komen Breast Cancer Foundation, right?
Yeah, so I've made the decision for any contract that's written on a Four Corners home during the month of October, whether that be on any existing product or a built to order, I will be giving $500 myself in the buyer's name.
Wonderful.
To the Susan Komen Foundation.
Good stuff. Matt Cole, open house today. A closing cost paid with home services lenders. So this is a great package at Heritage of Grimes. Stop and see Mr. Cole, our Winterset buddy. Thank you.
Yeah,
bet.
always nice seeing you.
Well, we say fraud is real. You can protect your home if it's your biggest investment, as it is in my case, with HomeSafe from Home Services of Iowa.
You're busy with family and career. You need to enjoy your space and relax. Let the design team at The Elements create your sanctuary. We make the design process simple, quick, and complete. We love the mix, coordinating styles for a look that's real and totally together, and says it's you. Ask about The Elements risk-free house call service. Follow us on Facebook and visit us online at elementsbyksorby.com. We're anything but ordinary.
Need to remind myself once in a while that we have new viewers every week who are not familiar with the Metro, maybe not familiar with our program at all. We feature the cream of the crop, the best builders in the Metro, and there are dozens of them. And on that list, pretty high toward the top, is Drake Homes. And Christy Drake is here. Nice to see you.
Good morning.
And you and your husband, Todd, make up Drake Homes.
We do. We've been around for 15 years.
Right.
We make a great team. We're kind of the yin and yang, and we design them together, and I sell them.
That's right. Well, and we've used words like boutique builder because you don't do 50 homes a year. You do a lot of customs.
Yes, and we try to do unique stuff that's just not cookie cutter.
Oh, exactly. You're going to see lots of ideas with a Drake home, style with function. Obviously, the things you don't see, we've talked about that many times. Mm-hmm. They have to be right. Doesn't matter how pretty it is inside, right?
Well, we like to do behind the walls too, make everything really nice and efficient, and then we put the icing on the cake there.
Exactly, the jam on the cracker. And one of the people who works with you, our friend Andrew Springer, likes the phrase high performance, low maintenance.
That's
homes.
right. He's out selling today.
Good.
This is the view of one of our new homes. It is just amazing. Just got great space. It's on a treed wooded lot. It's a walkout, and we have one next door that I don't have pictures here. It's a 4-car garage.
Wow. Well,
So-
you know, look at this. Look at the ideas here. The layout is just inviting, and it's just stunning. And those windows.
Oh, thanks.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it is. It's just a really neat plan.
So 4 bedrooms and 3 baths here. That big triple garage, 2,700 square feet roughly. Am I right? Mm-hmm. And our price tag
Is $439,900.
Okay, and that general range from about there up to close to 5 maybe?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
In the neighborhood?
We have several lots that if you wanted something different, we could build a custom for you. We've got walkouts back into trees.
Excellent. We should mention that Urbandale with Waukee Schools is where we are. Lowest tax base in the metro.
Yes.
And property values could not be better. It's almost instant equity. We talk about demand equals, or growth equals demand equals equity. Mm-hmm. And it kind of works out that way. Shopping and convenience and thoroughfares, it's all here. Families love this part of the world. I guess we haven't even mentioned the exact name of the neighborhood.
The neighborhood's name is Silkwood Crossing.
Silkwood Crossing.
And you need to follow my directions on Realty because if you GPS it, it'll take you to Home Depot.
We laughed about that the last time. You don't want to go, maybe you do want to go to Home Depot, but if you're trying to get to Silkwood Crossing, don't GPS it. It might mess you up. So look for those directions or give Christy a call. She'll be there from 1 to 4 this afternoon.
That's right.
With the best rates probably in your lifetime.
Oh, they're amazing.
Great time to make a move.
Yeah.
Good to see you again. Thank you.
Thank you.
HSA, one of our preferred partners. They are the warranty folks. I like to say they're in the business of peace of mind. So whether you're a buyer or a seller, get the appliances and major systems covered in your home with HSA.
U.S. News and World Report calls Des Moines the #5 best place to live in the United States.
This is the Iowa Realty Weekly. We have our own section of the paper Sunday in the Register. Great place to look for those hot new listings. You'll find great Iowa homes there. See them online as well at iowarealty.com. But look for us in the Des Moines Sunday Register every week, the Iowa Weekly. Teresa Knox is here to talk about Hubbell Homes. Nice to see you.
Hi, Mike.
It's good to have you back.
Thank you.
Iowa's largest builder in perhaps Iowa's fastest growing community, Ankeny, Iowa.
Yes.
Wow.
It's it's really growing.
It is. And Prairie Trail, we were chatting before going on camera, is this new planned community in southwest Ankeny that basically is like Knoxville within the city limits of Ankeny. 8,000 people are going to call it home.
We do call it a city within a city.
Yeah, it truly is. And the planned concept just works, you know, the schools, the trails, the parks, everything walkable. And we're in kind of a new Prairie Trail, east side of the neighborhood.
Correct.
Walkable to the district.
It is. We have the high school, the grade school is all right close to our development, as well as the brand new grade school that's being built right now.
You know, it brings up the development hat that Hubbell wears, because they find the great spots for families'
Yes.
lifestyle, don't they?
They do.
They just do. Well, what's out there if we send them out to see you? I know you're going to have open house today.
I am. In fact, I'm going to have open house, and I'll have some hot dogs and chips and things like that.
I'll be over.
And this home that I'm going to have open is one of 4 that I have complete.
Okay.
That they'll be able to walk through, and our price ranges are starting from $344,000 on up to $367,000. And those are 2,700 plus square foot finish.
Up to around 3,000.
Exactly.
And do the math. In today's world, with a builder like Hubbell that has the buying power that it has, those prices are nice.
These are very good prices.
Lower levels finished.
Yes. They're all 3 and 4 bedroom, wet bars in a couple of those, so covered decks. Just all the nice amenities.
And some home sites available if one of these doesn't happen to work for you, right?
That's right. We can build you a home.
Okay. And that new park going in next door, and again, proximity to all the schools. And if you don't know about Hubbell, Iowa's largest builder with a 160-year legacy and reputation, in-house warranties, a dry basement guarantee.
Correct.
Wow. Brand names everywhere, a couple of design studios, save you some time. And talk about the closing bonus.
Yes, if somebody is able to close yet this year, we do have a closing bonus. Just need to talk to us when they're out there and
ask for some details.
Exactly.
Excellent. Open house today, Heritage Park at Prairie Trail in Ankeny, with Teresa Knox from Iowa Realty, working with Hubbell Homes, Iowa's largest builder. You're going to like what you see, especially the price. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
And that is our show. Put us on your calendar, 10 a.m. every Sunday here on Local 5 in our 36th year on the air, or you can see us at iowarealty.com. Mike Pace, till next time, have a great week.